Hey, thank you so much for stopping in today. So, if you didn't already know, this channel is all about talking about mental health or anything related to the brain, so your emotions, feelings, coping mechanisms, and all that good stuff. This topic I want to talk about today is very important. It is something that people with going through, you know what, no take, got this. This is what people with depression or anxiety or mental illness constantly feel. And that is, why do I not feel like the future is going to get better? So why don't I think the future is going to get better? Why can't I see a positive future? Pretty much when you're stuck in these negative emotions, it is hard to see anything positive outside of what you're feeling. Now, I know it's a bad analogy, but emotions are just like rooms. Now, each room in a house serves a purpose. Each emotion serves a purpose. Believe it or not, every single emotion you have serves a purpose. Every emotion is supposed to be a memory. It is supposed to be an imprint on your mind, on your heart, on your soul, to remember a specific event or moment in time. And when you're dealing with a mental illness, those emotions get distorted and they are prolonged for unreasonable amounts of time. So when you have your emotions, we're comparing them to rooms. So you have your bathroom, your living room, your kitchen. Each one of those rooms serves a certain purpose, but you can't be in one of those rooms forever. You have to bounce between each of them. So when you're in the kitchen, what do you think about when you're in the kitchen? Food, eating, plates, food. When you're in the bathroom, what are you thinking about? Going to the bathroom, brushing my teeth, avoiding the mirror, taking a shower, hygiene stuff. So when you're in the bathroom, you're not thinking about a cake. And when you're in the kitchen, you may not be thinking about going to the bathroom. Unless you just ate something and obviously you get it. But the point is, when you're in each emotion, it's like putting on a specific lens, a specific pair of glasses where you're only seeing certain topics. So if you're experiencing depression, you're going to see the world in a negative point of view. If you're experiencing anxiety, you're going to see the world in a scary, anxious point of view where you're not sure about what's going to happen, but you know it's not going to be good for you. And when you're depressed, you're feeling like it's not going to be good. It's always going to be negative. What you want is never going to work out. So when you're caught up in those feelings, it is distorting your perspective on the future and on the present. And it also really distorts your view on the past as well, because when you're depressed, it's hard to go back and think about a positive event that happened to you. But when you're happy, you can probably list off a bunch of amazing things that happen, amazing things that you're about to do, and amazing things and things that make you happy. When you're caught in this negative lens, it's hard to see these possible positive solutions. All you're seeing is possible negative solutions. All you're seeing is things aren't going to work out. It's going to get worse. But is it going to get worse, really? Most likely not. And I'll be the first to admit, when I'm depressed, I definitely feel like I have nobody to talk to, that I think everybody's going to shut me down, that I think everybody's going to not understand what I'm feeling, and I just feel like nobody's going to connect. And the great line is, you don't understand what I'm feeling, which may know is further from the truth. Many people understand what someone's feeling. They can connect based on the feeling. They may not understand the events, they may not have the exact same experiences event-wise, but emotion-wise, our emotional spectrum is very similar when it goes from person to person, especially somebody experiencing depression or anxiety, and someone who has never experienced that. If someone at least has the frame of reference of being sad or anxious, then they can understand that what you're experiencing is extreme, consistent, and unbearable. So they can be empathetic. If you can talk to friends, therapists, or people close to you, they can at least help you see solutions. that you couldn't see because you were wearing your negative perspective glasses, because you were in that negative room. And that's what they're really there for, to help you see that it's going to be okay. Now, sure, it's going to be okay is a shitty line, but that is the absolute truth, is that it's going to be okay. And it's going to be okay by you not being alone and us working through it. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And if you have any input on any of the videos, if you have any questions, or if you would like to be on one of these videos yourself, please send us a comment, a DM. We would love to hear from you. And if you or your loved one is needing of help, we have free resources down below that can help you find a therapist, that help you with your bills, that can help you with Social Security, with finding workplace assistance, anything under the sun having to deal with mental illness and helping you go through your daily life. Down below, relentlessnature.com/get help. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.